Good day, I am Rafael Abraham. So today, I am going to present to you the sample workshop layout for Food and Beverage NC2. So Food and Beverage NC2 has 6 core competency. We have prepare the dining room and restaurant area for service. Next is welcome guests and take food and beverage orders. Next is promote food and beverage products. Next is provide food and beverage services to guests. Next is provide room service. And lastly, receive and handle guest concerns. So this is my workshop layout. Makikita niyo po dito yung 6 na core competency na nabanggit ko kanina. So, ito po yung unang core competency. The next one, ito pa po. Ito, and ito. So, yan pong 6 na yan yung focus ng layout na to na kailangan ma-acquire or matutunan ng mga trainees. So, meron din dito po yung entrance. Sa gilid niyan ay yung fire extinguisher. Meron din po dito yung whiteboard na nakapaloob yung achievement chart, progress chart, activity matrix, housekeeping schedule. So, next is yung tool room and supply area, yung quality control area, yung distance learning area and computer area, dito rin po. So, meron din comfort room, washroom, trash cans, first aid kit, and ito po yung pre-talk area. So, dito meron tayong institutional assessment area and practical area. So, dito yung contextual learning area, learning resource area, trainers resource area, cabinet, bookshelves, and dito po yung exit. Meron din po fire extinguisher. So, naglagay din po ako ng window sa kabila. So, next. So, the explanation. This workstation layout is designed for training in the food and beverage industry, particularly for roles in hospitality, restaurant service, and customer interaction. This setup helps training improve their skills in managing and handling food and beverage operations. As you can see, the room is divided into functional workstation, mimicking real-world restaurant and hospitality settings. Each workstation focuses on specific task or skill within the industry, allowing hands-on practice in a controlled, realistic environment. Each workstation targets a core responsibility. In the food and beverage sector, trainees rotate through specialized workstations to develop key skills for real-world service. They begin by preparing the dining area, learning mise en place, table setup, cleanliness, and ambience. Next, they focus on guest interaction, taking orders, using POS system, and mastering hospitality. Trainees then build confidence in promoting menu items through upselling and product knowledge, followed by hands-on practice in professional serving techniques, etiquette, and timing. Room service training simulates hotel operations, emphasizing tray setup and guest care. Handling guest concerns teaches effective communication, compliant resolution, and service recovery. These practical experiences are supported by learning zones for theory, digital tools for tech integration, and assessment areas for quality control. Visual aids track progress, while designated safety and hygiene spaces reinforce industry standards, ensuring trainees are fully prepared for modern food and beverage environments. So how this layout reflects the principles of competency-based training. So learner-centered. Spaces are divided for lectures, self-study, hands-on practice, and assessment. Outcome-based. Each area matches the required core competency. Simulates real work. Trainees gain hands-on experience by practicing in real-world food and beverage service environments. Area for assessment and documentation to evaluate if competencies are achieved. Rationale for arrangement of workshop facilities. Flow of learning. Siyempre, una, entrance. Next is orientation and theoretical learning. Learners first arrive and may stop by the pre-talk area, which sets expectations, rules, and learning outcomes. So, sa contextual learning area naman, and learning resource area, trainers resource area, and support area for bartending and situ. So, these areas provide access to books, materials, and trainer guidance before hands-on practice begins. So, next naman is yung digital assessment support. So, sa digital assessment support naman, dito yung distance learning area and computer area, learners may complete online modules, simulations, or research. Next naman sa institutional assessment area. So, ginagamit ito para ma-evaluate yung theoretical knowledge or soft skills bago mag-proceed sa practical work. Step-by-step practical workstation 1 to 6. So, yan na yung core competencies. So, yung workstation 1, prepare the dining room restaurant area for service. Learners start by setting up the environment. Workstation 2, welcome guests and take food and beverage orders. They learn greeting, sitting, and order taking etiquette. Workstation 3, promote food and beverage products. So, here, yung learners na yung nagpo-promote, nagsisell nung products nila. Workstation 4, provide food and beverage service to guests. So, actual service delivery na to. So, sila yung nagsiserve ng food and beverage. So, workstation 5, provide room service, extend service, skills to room service scenario. So, workstation 6, receive and handle guest concerns. So, this focus on customer service and compliance resolution. So, quality control. So, quality control area, dito yung trainers assess learners' performance and ensure standards. So, para magkaroon ng standard. So, next is monitoring and continuous improvement. So, sa whiteboard area, doon po yung nakapaloob yung achievement chart, progress chart, activity matrix, housekeeping schedules. So itong mga tools na to matutulungan nyo matrack ng mga learners kung yung scheduling nila and kung nade-develop ba talaga yung mga skills nila. So next is tool room and supplies area. Learners gather materials and tools needed for practical tasks. Next is safety, hygiene, and closure. Comfort room, first aid, waste bins, and fire extinguishers are appropriately placed to promote safety and hygiene. Learners exit through the exit after completing activities. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you.